Here we go, folks, as we kick off this tag team match.
The only thing that would make this match more enjoyable to watch would be if I was calling it without you two bozos interrupting me.
The monster among men doesn't ask for permission nor ask for forgiveness. He simply destroys whatever lays in his path.
Braun Strowman is a Leviathan, Saxton, and sports entertainment has never experienced brute force like this from one human being.
Wow, what impact!
Big E starting to slow down a bit here.
At this point, it's all about how he responds and potentially rebounds.
It's decision time, Cole. Does he try to get back on the offensive himself, or does he attempt to make a tag here?
Over 15 years into his WWE career, there were a few firsts left for Randy Orton to conquer. But he found one when he beat Bobby Roode and captured the United States Championship for the very first time.
Beautiful technique. Oh, it's locked in.
Michael mentioned Randy Orton's United States title win, and true to Orton form, it came out of nowhere. After a quickly intensifying rivalry, Randy Orton is getting ready here. I don't think he's got it completely locked in.
Whoa, he gets out of it.
He's at another level right now, Michael.
What a clothesline! Ouch!
That'll hinder your modeling career.
You know, guys, it's not uncommon for superstars to practice a little hyperbole when it comes to nicknames. For example, King Kong Bundy isn't really a walking condominium, but when it comes to Braun Strowman, there is no more...
He's got him covered. And there's the kick out by Randy Orton.
The Apex Predator stays in the hunt with that kick out. Oh, nasty impact.
Braun Strowman truly is a monster among men, as Byron pointed out. Even on the rare occasion he's outsized, I'd say it's Strowman's physical ferocity that makes him truly unstoppable.
I couldn't agree more, Cole. Just go back and look at what Strowman was able to do against the taller Big Show. I mean, at one point, Strowman threw Show right through a steel cage. Some of the all-time greats in this business utilized the running power slam as a finishing maneuver. None of them had the utter force that Braun Strowman's version possesses.
Big E with the tag.
Boom, what impact! The running power slam from Braun Strowman shows this man this incredible athleticism and raw power. A lot more than the match could be over after Strowman drops you with that maneuver.
Being put in Braun Strowman's running power slam is like being picked up for a ride in an amusement park that purposely makes a crash landing.
They did it! They won the match! Whenever tag team is on the docket, the mayhem multiplies. Here's the proof.
Here are your winners, the Viper, Randy Orton, and Big E.
Big win, albeit via countout.
When you put these two together...
Lariat. Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. And we're ready to go.
When I think of tag teams that can make a major impact on today's WWE, I absolutely think of these two teams.
Randy Orton has over 15 years of experience in WWE, and he hasn't slowed down a step.
Yeah, if anything, the Vipers become even more proficient with that devastating RKO.
Ooh, what impact! This might be it! Oh, my! As you may remember, Kurt Angle actually
fired Braun Strowman back in January of 2018. And guys, I can't help but wonder how different the WWE landscape would be if that firing actually stuck. On the topic of Strowman's temporary firing, I could think of more than a few superstars who wished it stuck. Kane and The Bar immediately come to mind, considering what he did to them at the Royal Rumble and WrestleMania, respectively.
I don't disagree, Saxton, but let's be honest. The true highlight from Strowman's firing was when he launched Michael Cole off the Raw stage like a lawn dart.
That was kind of funny.
Shut up.
Looks like Randy Orton has broken a sweat, but we all know that he isn't afraid of a good fight, which is what we're seeing here.
Well, it's not dire consequences for him here, which is good. But just in case, he might want to think about getting his partner in there for a bit. Carl Anderson is one of the most dangerous competitors in sports entertainment. Anderson's also considered an expert in tag team competition and was a co-holder of the most prestigious tag team championship in Japan.
Belly to belly! Vicious. In Japan, Carl Anderson had a historic tag team title reign with the now head trainer of the WWE Performance Center, Matt Bloom. Anderson then joined a faction that attacked Asia, Europe, and North America, while he also developed an intense rivalry with Shinsuke Nakamura. In April of 2016, Carl Anderson, alongside cohort Luke Gallows, invaded WWE. The duo joined AJ Styles as a group called The Club, and they set their sights on John Cena. As a tag team, Anderson and Gallows are considered very dangerous men.
During the rivalry between the Hardy Boys and Cesaro and Sheamus over the Raw Tag Team Championship, the teams became very familiar with one another. In June of 2017, the teams met in a 2 out of 3 falls bout on Monday Night Raw. The most important fall in a 2 out of 3 falls contest is the first fall. If a team can win the first fall, that sets the tone for the rest of the match, and your opponents are playing catch-up.
The 2 out of 3 falls match that saw the Hardy Boys go at it with Cesaro and Sheamus was a throwback of sorts throughout the 1960s.
Thinking about a submission here, Case.
Whoa, he works his way out. A bit of a Houdini job right there.
And he escapes the submission.
And good thing, that could have been disastrous. And it's Big E showing some agility.
All right, that was impressive.
Before Big E devastated opponents in the...
There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael. Do what you gotta do to maintain the advantage.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Watch out, E-Train might be pulling into the station.
Big E's athletic career was certainly impressive before the big man entered sports entertainment. Just to put this in perspective, Big E squats more than 700 pounds. Bench presses 5. Here he goes.
I don't think he's got it completely locked in.
Oh, and he breaks free.
But the damage might have already been done, Michael. And here comes Orton.
Clothesline! Of course, Braun Strowman has accomplished so many amazing feats over the years. But, guys, one of the most amazing things I've ever seen was how Strowman responded to being taken to Suplex City.
Oh, right to the gut. Strowman is taking no prisoners right here. Randy Orton making his way up the ropes.
His partner's calling for the tag.
Yeah, he's not done yet. As Michael alluded to, Strowman reacted to being taken to Suplex City by actually popping right back up from Brock Lesnar's German suplex. I mean, stuff like that just is not supposed to happen.
Byron, not only did Strowman immediately pop back up, but then he proceeded to manhandle, or should I say...
Wow, I thought he was a goner. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
He's lining him up.
He wants no part of this.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Right off the apron.
He's got the shoulders down.
Kick out to Carl Anderson.
Yeah, this early, no chance.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
He might have it.
Came out of nowhere. Carl Anderson definitely
Shoulders on the mat.
Now that's an impressive tag team victory.
And here's another quick look at those superstars in action in that tag team battle.
Some pretty good give and take in this match, as these highlights show.
Here are your winners, the Viper, Randy Orton, and Big E.
Randy Orton puts the finishing touches on this one for the win.
What we just saw there was a